Okay. Sorry about that. I think y'all heard me mention the fact that I had to get an extension cord and run it up here to the press box because we don't have any power plugs up here anymore. And I think somebody may have either bumped the power cord down there, but it knocked us off the air momentarily. And I'm about done having freak out moments. The seventh grade is in halftime right now. Got about 50-something seconds, 55 seconds left of halftime break. Yellville Summit is up 8-0. And we're about to get the second half rolling, and hopefully nobody bumps my cord again.
Y'all, if anybody bumps his cord, you will, if you hear a big commotion, that means Trey fell off the top of the box.
Trey's about to just take a flying leap is what he's about to do. And, it's I'll tell you what, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If anybody thinks this is an easy gig,
it's not.
It's not.
No. But I'll say it, and I've said it a million times, you are the best independent live streamer I have ever come across.
I do.
Most live streams are school, classes, which is great and it's good, but this is all you.
But so we are ready to get the second half underway. Like I said, 1,000 apologies for all of that.
And it is going to be Hector's ball to start the third quarter here, trailing 8-0. They'll have 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line. Had a good little drive there, got it up close to midfield before they turned it over on downs. Whoa. This is 8th grade. No? Is this still 7th grade?
Should be. Yeah.
Okay.
Some kids may be wearing different numbers. And they didn't update rosters for me.
No.
Anyway.
And here's the direct snap, and this is going to be, we got flags on the play, but that is Mason Knowles on the carry. Yeah, it is still the same. I got you. Here comes the line back in. I remember seeing we're going to have face mask against Yellville, so that's going to be a big addition to Knowles' run. So Hector will get a 1st and 10 after the official spots it on the 40-yard line. So tack on 15 after Knowles' run, and that's going to get Hector up to the 40. They trail 8-0. It is Knowles and Kane Turney in the backfield. Here's the snap. This is Turney coming around the right end. He gets across the 40, still moving, and he's going to get to about the 43-yard line. So let's give him a couple right there. They're going to mark him. No, they're going to give him 3, so it's going to be 2nd and 7.
3-yard gain. He's 2nd down and 7 at the 43-yard line.
We've got Knowles and Turney in the backfield. This snap goes to Turney coming off the left end. He's going around. He's got a little, nice play. Number 10 closed the gap. As Turney had some grass out there, but number 10 closed the gap quickly, and they're going to mark him back at the line of scrimmage. I pretty much thought he was going to get the 1st down on that run. But, boy, number 10 closed and made the stop. Apologize, Yellville did not provide us with any rosters. They demanded the rosters from when I walked in, but
yeah, they had Coach Palazzi ask if he had any rosters, and then Palazzi asked me, and I told him, I said, well, my guy that's going to be up here helping me, he's got some. So
yeah.
Anyway,
Good live streamers always have rosters.
and you especially, you make a little board that's got everything.
Oh, Turney, and that pass is going to be intercepted as Turney was hit by number 10 as he let it go, and number 55 makes the interception.
Tony's pass is intercepted.
That was kind of a weird play right there because Turney acted like he wasn't going to let it go, and then he did.
Yeah.
And number 10 was right there on top of him. So Yellville's got good field position on the Wildcat 40-yard line. No, that's just something that I picked up when I started doing this is I make big white poster boards and see the numbers. And
Hey, yeah, that works.
because when you get old like me, your vision starts going away. I'm just kidding.
That happens when you're young, too, I'll tell you. I wear glasses.
You
for a
learn all,
reason.
you know as well as I do, you look for every shortcut you can to make your broadcast easier.
Yeah.
So Yellville, they lead 8-0. Clock is running. We're about 2:10 left here in the third. Sun's gone behind the clouds, so it's comfortable up here. I say that.
Good bit of a breeze.
All right, we've got empty backfield, shotgun formation. Number 19 is going to flip it out in the flat. Number 2, we've got a flag on the play. False start.
Be a 5-yard penalty.
So you'd imagine in the first 7th grade game of the year, that would be your number 1 penalty.
Yeah, you're going to have a little bit of jitters probably being the
Yeah.
first game. You're going to jump a little bit early. That's just how it goes. Now, if we can get through tonight without the sprinkler system kicking on,
That is true.
that'll be good because last year senior high was in the throes of their game and the sprinkler system kicked on, and we had to wait for them to shut it off.
I will say this: their field looks 100 times better than like 5 or 6 years ago. I came up here to do a broadcast, and it was late in the year. It was rough,
Yeah.
and but boy, their field, it looks really good tonight. Of course, most grass fields do look good in this
Yeah.
part of the year. All right, we're going to empty backfield again for the Panthers. And there's the snap. They're going to fire out to the right. That ball is hung up in the air, and number 10, you got to give credit right there to a 7th grade receiver, came back to make the catch.
Snatched it right out of the air. He's a fairly tall kid.
Well, he scored the touchdown
Did he?
in the first quarter.
Okay. Yeah, I was busy getting everything hooked up, and I didn't notice that.
We went live right on the TD. But no, he came back, and most kids at that age don't, it's hard to comprehend that, but he did. He came back, made the catch.
See, the thing about this Hector group, you're talking about changing the systems and offense and stuff like that. This group played Pee Wee ball under Drake Riley, and that group, that's the group that I was doing the live streams for. We're doing Pee Wee when we were at Tech, remember, a couple years ago. And Drake, I think, ran a lot of the same system as we were actually running at the time. That spread them out, chunked the ball, and we have come to the end of the third quarter. So we will.
As we swap ends of the field, it is still 8-0 Yellville. Well, it don't look like they're going to swap the ends. They're going to stay.
Glad everybody was able to jump back on and find us again. Like I said, many apologies for that little hiccup earlier. But
let's see if I can get some on that defensive line for Hector. We've got number 20, Tristan Stearns. Trying to find the numbers there. Is that 75?
Yep.
75, Robert Hyatt. Number 50, Bo heading up. Number 60, Silas Hill. And we are ready to go. So that was your defensive line there. Here's the shotgun formation. Their quarterback's going around the left end. Good defensive. I mean, he did his job, but couldn't wrap him up. And it's going to be out of bounds. We got a flag coming in on the play as number 20, Tristan Stearns, knocked him out of bounds. But, boy, you know, we don't have a 74 on
my roster.
Yeah.
Late minute additions.
Yeah, deeply apologize for that. But let me still talk about 74 came up, forced him in, was going to drop him for a loss, but couldn't wrap him up, and their quarterback ended up getting a decent gain out of it.
We had a penalty marker down.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, that's going to benefit us. It's going to come back a little bit. Looks like probably the way spot foul is going to be a holding call.
Yeah, they're going to back it up to the 34.
Yeah.
After the penalty, it'll be second down and 4 at the 34-yard line.
So second down and 4 now.
Yeah, we don't have a 74. We got a 75. I don't know if that would be. 75 is Robert Hyatt. So empty backfield again. And they're going to fire across the middle, and it's complete. And that is number 8 for the Wildcats. That is Kane Turney bringing him down. Hey, nice little post pattern right there in the middle of the field. Threw a bullet. So you can tell what Yellville's going to be running here in the future years open.
Yeah.
Empty backfield, shotgun. The number 10 for Yellville, that's a big 7th grader.
Yeah, some decently sized kids down there on the line as well.
So we're at 3.5 left here in the ball game. Hector trails 8-0. Here's the snap. Here's the handoff coming around the left end. And good job, good tackle right there as he squared him up, and that was Tristan Stearns. Stearns held his ground, squared him up, brought him down.
2-yard gain.
Kind of faked me out. I was watching the right side.
Yeah.
That's what
They run that inside handoff like Hector runs.
If anybody was kind of tuned in with us at the beginning, a little bit different music. I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to one of our junior high players, James Clancy, student. He likes to do some music making, and they passed that music on to me, and so give him a little bit of a shout out.
19 fires across the field, and is it caught or is it incomplete?
Incomplete.
Well, we had a Hector player there. We had Yellville receiver there. And number 19, the quarterback for Yellville, had a bullet coming in there. He's got a good little arm. 2.5 left in the game. This is 3rd and 8 for Yellville. You're in 4-down territory in 7th grade when you're on this end of the field. So
well, and you're down to 2 minutes left.
Yeah, you're going.
You're gonna keep chewing up the clock
Yeah.
and get out of here if you can with a win.
Empty backfield again for Yellville. And there's the old false start.
Penalty marker before the snap.
As their slot
False start.
got a little antsy over there and jumped out. So that's going to back them up. I mean, really a penalty. A penalty is really not helping us out because that's chewing up clock.
Yeah, still running time. About a minute and a half. And
so Hector's basically had the ball twice, and I think this is Yellville's 3rd time. That's why this is run tonight. Here's the snap. We're going to fire down the left sideline. We've got a man. What a catch.
Wow.
He went to big number 10 again as he got into the end zone for the second time tonight. And that, I tip the hat to their quarterback. He threw a strike. But my word, when you've got a 7th grade wideout that tall, that big, oh my. And here's the 2-point conversion. We're under a minute left in the game. 14-0. Coach is giving instructions for Yellville. He's going to have empty backfield, trips to the right, twins to the left. Here comes this man in motion, and it's low snap, but it's going to be the inside handoff, and number 2 is going to be denied. Good defense there by Hector.
Yeah, I think they stopped the clock with 10 seconds.
And that was Bo heading on the stop for the Wildcats.
Go, Bo.
So Bo denies the 2-point conversion, and 14-0, 10 seconds left. It looks like they're going to let Hector
maybe try one
or two plays here.
Just going to leave mine at 7. Afraid to touch anything right now, just the way the power is.
Remind everybody, we've got junior high action coming up.
Yep. Probably be a bit of a break. I'm not sure how they're going to do it this year. Sometimes there's 20 minutes, sometimes there's 30.
Well, we're at 6:21, so we're still 40 minutes from kickoff.
Yeah, they may decide to bump it up a little bit, and we'll let you know what we're dealing with here in a minute.
So we've got Knowles and Gray in the backfield. And the snap's going to be to Gray. This time Gray coming around the right end. He's got a block, and he gets another one, and going to have the first down. Nice run there. Couple of great blocks on the outside.
And clock stops with 1 second.
Going to give him another play, but good blocks on the outside there by Hector, and it got Gray to get the first down, and it's going to get him another play here.
I think I heard them say that Hector called a timeout.
First down and 10. That's a 32-yard line.
Yeah, good job by Gray getting upfield.
I'm waiting for hot chocolate announcement.
Hot chocolate and burgers.
Hot chocolate and burgers.
Oh, Ben Freeman.
Boy, that was a funny moment last week.
Everything was funny to us. We were delirious.
All right, here's the snap. This one's going to be to Gray. Inside handoff. This is Huffman. Huffman's got a little bit of daylight. Coming across midfield. Huffman's got one man to beat. And he's going to be brought down inside the 20. Good run by Huffman and good effort by number 2 for Yellville. As he did not give up on the play, but Huffman, let's give credit, right side of the Hector line, good block, got the hole open. And, hey, if your 7th grade game's going to end, that's a good play to end on. I mean, you didn't get in the end zone, but it was a very good, positive play for him.
Got a little bit to build on there, and just kind of gives you a look. It's not typical to have a 7th grade game.
This first game of the year.
Yeah,
but let me tell you something. You're not going to play. Yeah, I bet we don't see anybody else this year in 7th grade with a 6'7" receiver out there. I exaggerated, folks. He's not 6'7".
He's not 6'7",
but he looks 6'7" compared to the rest of them.
Giving the hand motions up here.
Overall, pretty good showing here. You ran your offense with some discipline, had some good plays, had the first game offsides a lot, motions, but something to build on right there.
Yep.
Like I
said, this is a talented group. I watched them as Pee-wee players. They'll, like I said, they're learning a new system. They're going to figure it all out.
I was, like we talked about junior high, I was really impressed with their discipline on this offense again.
Yeah. And tell you what, not a bad game
You're getting
for
20 minutes.
Not a bad game for a group of kids that showed up at about 5:20 something. Had the little time to get prepared, get out here, do a little bit of straight. Like I said, Yellville gave us a little bit extra time, but Shane just pointed out to me, both teams have made it to their ends of the field, but we've got about 19 and a half minutes until the junior high portion of this gets rolling. And before I switch off to any kind of break, let me take a look here at the chat real quick. Nothing really going on Facebook right now. A couple people. Sadler Vincent says there is one 8th grader that was part of our group, maybe out there. So you know. Anyway, so like I said, appreciate y'all jumping back on with us. We'll try to make sure that the junior high game gets to you in its entirety. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break, get a breather, and get ready for the junior high matchup. So we will see y'all here in, at this point, about 18 and a half minutes. Be back with you shortly. right, welcome back to Yellville Summit, or Yellville, the city of Yellville, the school, Yellville Summit High School. And, wrong matchup animation. That's for senior high tomorrow night. Still got to get through some of the bugs for this, but what's our starting lineup or our captains look like down there, Shane?
All right, we've got number 9, Paxton Harris, along with number 8, Mark Dodson. And our big man in the middle is number 64, Austin Hummer.
And as Shane has alluded to, we apologize to any Yellville Summit people that might be watching because we do not have a roster for them.
Well, you know, we come up here prepared because good live streamers carry rosters. Right. And when I jumped in the box, they said, give me your rosters or we're not letting you in. And I was like, okay. And then I get up here with you and I holler down. I said, hey, do y'all got extra rosters? Nope, I ain't got a one. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's just how it goes some places.
I may throw ours out the window tomorrow night. No, I'm not.
I don't know that they got they have a guy I think that does a live stream. Maybe I talked to him last year up here, but I don't know if he came to Hector last year or not. I can't remember.
You know, not very many people travel like me and you do, Trey.
No, some people just aren't committed to it like we are.
We will travel.
We will travel. Have game, we'll travel.
That's like Field of Dreams.
There you go. But season opener for the junior high boys tonight.
And let's talk about benefit game last week against Atkins.
Yep.
Saw a lot of good things.
Yeah.
For a benefit game.
And the benefit game was going pretty well up until the Hector's got their backs turned to the Yellville Summit. Going pretty good until a unfortunate accident. I think Weigel took a knee, had a little bit of a knee injury.
Right.
He's been on crutches this week, but
but as far as we talk about new offense this year, new offensive system and stuff, if you're the Hector coaching staff, you had to have some good positives about that game because we saw some good discipline in running that offense.
But Panthers making their way out onto the field as we get ready, and Coach Palazzi making his way up the ladder. You good?
Where's your rappel rope?
Scaling this press box.
All right, we are ready for action. 2026 is kicking off tonight.
And somebody got an iPad over here. Y'all give me just a second.
All right, folks, we are ready to go here as both special teams are getting ready to make their way out onto the field.
Had to, Coach Russell put the iPad on top of this ladder, and the ladder, if you've ever been to Yellville Summit and done a broadcast, it's kind of leaning backwards a little bit.
Yeah.
And it
may be from my weight pulling it backwards.
Well, mine too. And I just did not want that iPad to go tumbling down that ladder, so I had to get off the headset for just a second. But I think we are about ready to go now.
Yellville's going to receive to start the game here as the Hector kickoff team is waiting.
That old Panther screech sound effect I've heard in different places.
Now we could take that for us. We're Wildcats.
We've done it before at Wildcat Stadium. I don't know why it's kind of cringed a little bit. You know, I don't know. Not many people do it.
What do we lost? Oh,
waiting on a kick and tee apparently. Is that a piece of equipment that we accidentally left in Hector? We don't know, but here comes, it's either TG or Counts. No, TG's down on the field. Counts is down on the field. Oh, that's Coach Farmer. Yeah, he's making his way over. While we got a minute, go ahead and I'll make a few apologies for last week when we was on doing the benefit game. My computer is one of these such that it has some settings to it that wants to clarify your voice audio. Well, unfortunately, Windows did not figure that part out or did not bank on people hooking other machinery into it, so it did not want to be clear. And every time we had to keep speaking or else the sound would just bomb out. And I had to do a little bit of exploratory surgery and shut all that stuff down. So,
but you are the master surgeon.
Man, I try.
You are the master surgeon.
So I think I did see in the chat some people said that it's coming in a way better than it was last week. But team has made their way out. We got a kicking tee. We're about to get rolling.
Kicker's getting last-minute instructions here from the official.
Probably telling us, y'all need to get y'all stuff together and get out here on time. Now here's your tee. Here's your ball.
I don't think we have a 56 on this. Is that yeah, it's 56. Do not have one.
Yeah, I guess some uniforms got pulled out and dispersed after that benefit game. But we'll try to figure out, see if I can get an updated roster. Maybe Jimmy Stroud can help me with that as we go.
Uh-oh, we're going to have to Charlie Brown it. Nope.
All right, looks like we're good now.
And we are underway. Little pooch kick over to, and they're going to call a fair catch right there. And about the 34, they're going to mark it at 35. So it's going to be 1st and 10 Yellville on the 35-yard line.
Tyler Setterfield, fair catch on the kickoff.
And with that, the junior high football season is underway.
We are underway.
1st and 10 Panthers.
Waiting for the Yellville offense to make their way onto the field. Like I said, apologize, no roster for them, but so we'll have to call their numbers. Shotgun formation. Number 7 is your quarterback for Yellville. Man coming in motion. And we're going to get the false start.
Penalty marker before the snap. False start.
Seems to be the call of the night.
Be a 5-yard penalty.
So that's going to back them up. 5, make it 1st and 15. Back to the 30-yard line. I'll try to get you the defensive starters out here as the game goes along. This is going to be a rollout, and the fire in the flat is complete. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds there as number 4 makes the reception, and he was knocked out of bounds by Levi Wood. And that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Good job out there by Wood. Called his name a few times during that benefit game. He's like he's ready for football season to get underway.
Good-looking athlete.
Clock stopped. My apologies. 7:52. Don't pay no attention to the clock. It's going to take me a little while to get rolling.
Here we go again. 1st and 10. That ball's up in the air, and it was tipped.
Had a chance to get picked off.
And I believe that was Peyton Stearns that got his hands on it.
Voice pass incomplete. Intended for number 5, Noah Romero.
It was intended for number 5, but it was knocked away by the secondary for the Wildcats. It'll bring 2nd and 10 up on the Panther 45-yard line. Opening drive of the contest here as we kick off the 2026 season. Number 7 rolling out to the left, fires into the flat. Nice defense there by Mark Dotson.
Voice pass incomplete.
Mark Dotson got his hand in there, knocked it away from the receiver, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Third down and 10 at the 45-yard line.
7:43. Now we're back in line.
So Dotson with a good defense right there. 7:43 left here in the first, and it's 3rd and 10 for the Panthers on their own 45-yard line. Number 7 takes a snap, dropping straight back, going to fire down the right sideline. He's got a man and overshoots him. Actually, his receiver just kind of let up, and it goes incomplete. A big break for the Wildcat defense right there, and it's going to bring up 4th and 10. He had him, and the receiver just kind of pulled up a little bit and just went off his fingertips. Big break there for the Wildcat D. So they're going for it. 4th and 10 on 45. Here's a fire and knocked away by Stearns.
Nearly picked off again.
Good defense there by Stearns, and it's going to be a turnover on downs for the Wildcats.
So a good first defensive series.
Yeah.
For Hector. Is it the 34 out there that nearly got it picked off?
Yeah.
Bounced up. 34. Where's he at? Don't have a 34.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Tanner Rowland.
Tanner Rowland.
Yep.
All right, there you go. Nearly had a good hand on it.
But you give up a first down the first play, and then you shut them down.
Yep.
So good stand. And here we go with the Wildcat offense. Dotson's in the backfield along with Curtis. And this is going to be Dotson on the keeper. Dotson going off the right side. He's got a little daylight. Dotson's got the first down and more. Dotson gets pushed out of bounds. Nice run by Mark Dotson.
Pushed out of bounds by number 5, Noah Romero.
Yeah, good job by Mark finding the outside edge there. Kind of tight walking.
Picked up about 20 on that one. And good opening play. Gets it inside the 25 on the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Dotson and Curtis in the backfield. This one goes to Curtis inside handoff to Wood. Wood, he's got a hole. Wood's got daylight. Wood's going to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Touchdown, Hector.
Nice blocking on the left side of the line there. Wood got a hole and took it to the house, 24 yards out. So good way to kick off the 2026 season. 2 plays and you're in.
And I shut that clock off. I don't know why it kept on running.
2-point conversion coming up. Curtis, Dotson both in the backfield. This one's going to be high snap. Curtis is trying to pick it up, and he does. And is he going to get that push? And he does. Curtis gets in. Nice effort there by Curtis. And 2-point conversion is good. 7:18 left here in the first. It is Hector 8, Yellville 0.
So a good defensive stand and a good offensive.
Oh, that's
stand
good.
There. Why
Good way
is
to
the
open.
clock running? I didn't hit that button. So maybe I don't have all the bugs worked out yet. Y'all give me just a second. 7:18 on the clock. Man. And I forgot my little camera zoom in gimmick that attaches to this tripod, and I can hit the button and zoom it in. So,
well, we're just going to have to bring your job performance up in the next meeting.
I know, man.
Don't beat yourself up.
Number 5, Noah Romero.
Sometimes I think they just need to load me into a barrel and send me over the river or send me over a bridge.
Yes, folks. How many Ace Ventura quotes are we going to run with tonight? Here's the kick, and it's going to be – he never did signal fair catch. So Curtis is going to bring him down on about the 30. He kind of danced for a second like, what do I do? What do I do? They're going to mark him at the 32, so it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Tyler Sutterfield on the return for the Panthers. It'll be 1st and 10 Panthers at the 32-yard line.
So our D-line right there, let's get them real quick. 55, Joe Hunt. And 57, Christian Pugh. And who am I seeing on the far defensive end over there? Is that number 10 or 18? That's 18, isn't it?
Believe so.
That's Keegan Hogan.
Okay.
So that's our D-line right there. I'll get the linebackers here in a minute. All right, 1st and 10, empty backfield, trips to the right for the Panthers. They take the snap, rolling. He's going to fire to the right. That ball is up in the air, and it's caught.
Wow.
Oh, my
Off
word.
to the races.
That one was thrown up, and it's caught. And number 13 broke a couple of tackles and takes it to the house. So that was a 68-yard touchdown pass.
One play drive.
I didn't know. I thought we might have some offensive pass interference because he was pulling the defensive back's jersey to get position. But I guess the official did not see it. I could see it, but my call don't count. Here's the snap for the 2-point conversion. They fire into the flat. It's no good. Broken up there
2-point conversion
by Rocker Emerson. And so that's where we stand. 6:58 left here in the first. It is Hector 8, Yellville 6.
Good job by Rocker. Not letting them get the extra 2.
Yeah, and you keep your lead here, so now you got to answer. Well, if they're going to play this, y'all are really going to make me lose my mind. You've played it 4 or 5 times tonight.
Oh, well. Yeah, here we go talking about other places' music. We talk about our music. We talk about other
Now,
places.
ours is
It's all over the place.
it's one of a kind.
It is.
It's like taking the Spotify Rolodex and just flipping. A shout out to Scott for that. I mean,
our resident DJ Scott Moore down in the
he
lower,
keeps you on your
lower
toes.
part of
You
the
don't
booth,
know
yeah.
what you've got.
Yeah.
I love it.
A little bit of Seven Nation Army. Let's see what we got. Still nothing going on much in the chat over on the YouTube or the Facebook side of things. Nothing really over on the Facebook or the YouTube. I'm going to get it right here in a minute. Sorry. If you think I sound like I've had a slight bit of a little bit of a stroke or anything, no, that's just my brain these days. Oh. Any of y'all that's been following along for the last 4 years, y'all know it takes me a little while to get rolling, and it's getting worse every year. But we'll get there.
All right, it's getting teed up there by the Panthers, and that's going to be number 2 there. And we're set to go for the kick. It's right in the middle of the field. Going to be taken by Stearns. Stearns right up the gut. Stearns into Panther territory. Stearns still going, spinning, and he gets inside the 40. Nice return there by Stearns. Good field position for the Wildcats.
Yeah, excellent kickoff return.
on the return.
Stearns, gritty runner. I mean, he just puts that head down and we still we hadn't played a full 2 minutes and we've got 2 scores on the board.
Right? It's kind of crazy.
First and 10 for the Wildcats on the Panther 40-yard line. We've got timeout on the field.
Timeout, Yellville Summit.
Timeout, Panthers.
Tomorrow night, we'll have senior high kick it off and at home. Thank goodness.
Yeah, don't have to travel nowhere.
Well, we got our first junior high trip, long trip out, other way, right off the bat.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have other decent-sized trips, but easy access trips.
Yeah, I got to figure out Conway Christian's up in a couple weeks, or is it next week? I don't even remember my own schedule, Shane. That's how.
Yeah, we go to Conway Christian Junior High next week.
No. Senior high.
Senior high.
Junior high is at home.
That's right,
So,
because we're away this week. Yep, you're right. So no telling where we'll be calling the game from.
visitors bleachers. I'll have to bring several extension cords to make it happen, but we'll get it done.
We're not allowed up top up there anymore?
It's so hard to do a
Yeah, I
broadcast out of there since they had closed that with sheet metal.
All right, folks, here we go as we get ready to resume the action. And here's the snap at Ty. Curtis pulls it in. Curtis going around the left side. Curtis has got daylight, one man to beat. And Curtis is going to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man.
3 plays, 2 touchdowns.
Number 10, Carson Curtis.
So Curtis takes the high snap, pulls it in, and goes to the races, and nobody catches him. And we are 14-6. We hadn't even officially played a minute and a half yet.
It's crazy. You know, and I worried about a run offense being slow-paced games.
No.
You know.
You got to catch us.
Yeah.
Here's the 2-point conversion coming up. Dotson, Curtis both in the backfield. And the inside handoff, Wood. Woods got it, walks in. 2-point conversion good, 6:41 left here in the first quarter. Our score, Hector 16, Yellville 6.
Okay, there is something about my scoring somehow activates my clock as well. So, yeah, 6:41, as Shane said. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on there. It's a hot key. So it was running time, and I didn't realize it. But, yeah, awesome job there by Curtis. No, he can do it.
He pulled down that high snap and then just zoop, he gone. So we haven't not played a minute and a half, and we've got 22 points on the board already.
Like I said, run game, you can typically kind of chew game clock out.
We're not
but when
chewing any
you're,
clock
when you're
here.
running at will, you know, it's.
All right, here we go. Kick. No fair catch this time. 14 takes it, and he's brought down. And that's Curtis on the stop, along with Maddox Barton on the stop. So Curtis and Barton on the stop. And it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Panthers on their own 41-yard line. It's taking a little.
Yeah, play clock down to 10. Yellville,
I know they stayed over here until the referee blew the 25-second clock to start. Anyway, here's the snap. Roll out to the right. Here comes pressure by the defense, and there's the pass, and nice defense by Wood. It was intended for number 2. Wood got his hand in there, played good defense right there, knocked it away. 2nd down and 10 for the Panthers.
He's 2nd down and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Second down and 10. Empty backfield for the Panthers. And I don't get to say this very often. They got quads to the right.
Wowzers.
They fire out to the right, and this is intercepted by Curtis. Curtis has got one man to beat, makes a comeback move. Curtis takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Touchdown, Hector.
Nice defensive play by Curtis. Got the tip, pulled it in, takes it to the house. 41-yard. 22-6 now, Hector. Got a little excited there, sorry.
Oh, no. I'm glad you did. I'm just having to pay attention to what my time's doing because, like I said, something's controlling something else, and I didn't intend for that to happen.
So I don't apologize. I don't mean to blow y'all's volume out on your TV sets and stuff. I got just
crank it up and rip the knob off.
Here's the 2-point conversion. Dotson going to take it up the gut and gets in.
There you go.
6:21 left here in the first quarter. It is now Hector 24, Yellville 6.
There it goes again. Tried to do it. 6:21 officially, 6:20 on mine, the unofficial. Try to figure out that at halftime, get those resets.
Well, the way the scoring is going here tonight, it'll be another hour before halftime gets here.
Yeah. You made a comment about maybe getting out of here early. I don't know that we will.
No. The way this is going, I mean, we still not played 2 minutes.
I know.
There's 30 points on the board.
Yeah, like I said, maybe my worry about how some of the offense was going to work is subsiding.
But I'm not shocked by this because of what we saw last week in the benefit game.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
Discipline and the way they ran it, but
Yeah.
kickoff team is getting a workout here in the first quarter.
So the last 2 touchdowns by Carson Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis.
Offensive and a defensive.
We get one on special teams, he'll have the trifecta.
There you go. Bet you there is a proud grandma over in Appleton right now. She's tuned in and watching. Pam, if you're out there, hello.
All right, we're going to have to bring Lucy out to hold the ball up.
Yeah, we got a little bit of a breeze,
Yeah.
just kind of playing with them down there.
That was my Charlie Brown reference. I'm all over with my references tonight.
There you go.
There's the kick again. This one's going to be taken by number 8 for Yellville. He's going to come across the field this time. And nice run down. He was run down and brought down from behind by Maddox Barton.
On the return. Tackle made by number 17, Maddox Barton.
All right, we're going to give a special bonus out to the first team that can go over 2 minutes driving with the ball.
Yeah, somebody string some time together, you know.
Oh, it's fun to watch.
Yeah, well, and like I said, this junior high team seems to have taken to it like ducks to water.
Yeah, they off to a really good start here in this first quarter. Curtis, Stearns, Dotson, 3 of your linebackers there. Here's a snap. This is a handoff to number 5. He's trying to get to the corner out there, and he does. He gets by Stearns, and he cuts back to the middle of the field, and he's going to have a first down. And he was brought down by number 11, Silex Watts.
Tackle made by number 11, Silas Watt.
So 1st and 10 for the Panthers as they get into Wildcat territory as they have the ball on the Wildcat 44-yard line. And we have just now passed 2 minutes in the first quarter.
Yep.
And as soon as I say it, there's a flag.
Penalty marker before
We're
the
down to 5:58.
ball
Late.
start against the Panthers.
So 5:58 left here in the first, 24-6. Hector leads. That penalty is going to be against the Panthers. Back them up 5. It'll be 1st and 15 on the Wildcat 49-yard line. I don't see a field name here on their field.
I don't think they have. I think what internet just registers, if you believe the Google machines, just Panther Stadium.
Here's the snap, handoff to number 5, going around the left side. Good defense there. Wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage, and that was Tanner Rowland right there that made the initial stop. Hogan was also on the play and probably going to bump him back a yard. Ball goes to midfield, 2nd down, 16. Second down, 16, empty backfield, trips to the left, Twins on the right. Here's the pass into flat. It is complete, and he is run down by Tanner Rowland, but we have
Another flag.
a flag on the play. We've got holding against the Panthers.
See if I can track down. There it is right there. All right, yeah, back him up.
So that's going to back up the Panthers back in their own territory. 5:14 left in the first. 24-6. Hector leads.
Second down and 21 at the 40-yard
It's going to make it 2nd and 21 on the Panther 40.
Got to be watching out for a pass play here.
Yeah, it's empty backfield, and there's a cross the middle and broken up by Levi Wood. Wood got in there.
Wood's pass incomplete. Intended for number 5.
Yellville coach is thinking that Wood bumped his receiver, but it looks like they both got there at the same time. Good defense by Wood, and that'll bring up 3rd down and a mile. 26.
3rd down and Harrison.
Yeah.
Coming up for the Panthers.
Empty backfield again. Takes the snap, looking, roll. Now he's going to take off over the left side. And Dotson was right there. Stearns helped him out, but boy, Dotson was right there as the quarterback got a couple, but Dotson brought him down, and that's going to bring up 4th and about 24.
Good job there by Dotson. Just kind of
It come from out of nowhere and jumped on his back.
take it off of his feet and then just wham.
Oh, don't tell me we're going to go for it.
Oh.
Well, there's a free 5.
Penalty marker before the snap.
And that's going to be offsides against the Hector D. Still makes it 4th and 19. Empty backfield, trips on the right, Twins on the left.
Boy.
Penalty marker before the snap.
And we're getting another.
Against the Panthers.
Yellville's going to get another.
Yeah, this
Oh,
time
they
it's
got the
against-
false start this
yeah,
time.
Panthers, yeah. So we gave them 5, and now they've
Got it back.
rolled it back.
So now we're at 4th and 24. It's kind of put your left foot in, put your
Left foot out, yeah.
doing the hokey pokey.
It is what it's all about. You know?
Yeah, okay. Empty backfield. Now we're going in. I can't. Now we're in punt formation. It looks, and there's the kick and spiral, and that Wood's going to take it on the run, and Wood's going to be brought down after he crosses the 40. Number 2 makes the stop for Yellville.
Tackle made by number 2.
So for the first time in this first quarter, Hector has terrible field position on their own 40-yard line.
We did manage to work some time off the clock. We're almost halfway through this first quarter.
We got people running in and out. So now we're ready to go, and it's going to be Dotson, and Stearns is going to be in the backfield with him. This time it's Stearns on the carry, going off the right side. Got a hole. Stearns got a man to beat. Number 5 is going to hold on to him, but Stearns gets all the way into Panther territory across the 35.
Tackle made by number 5, Noah Romero.
It's going to have a 1st and 10 for the Wildcats as they're going to mark him right at the 35. Good run by Stearns.
Good enough for a Wildcat first down at the 35-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now for the Wildcats as we hit the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter. Dotson, Stearns. This time it's Dotson. Dotson looking for a hole, goes up the gut, and he's going to have a first down and more. Dotson still going, and Dotson gets close to the 15-yard line, probably around the 17, but great run by Dotson, and it's another 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
First and 10 at the 18.
They're going to mark him at the 18, 1st and 10. 3.5 left here in the first quarter. Hector looking for their 4th score here in this first quarter. Dotson, Stearns. This time it's Stearns going off the left side. Stearns got daylight. Wow. Stearns is going to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Touchdown, Hector.
18-yard run for Peyton Stearns. He gets on the board, and that makes it 30-6. Hector leading here in the first quarter.
Man, this clock glitch that I've got going on. 3:22. Maybe I should just shut it off and holler the time. 2-point conversion.
And inside handoff, Wood gets the 2-point conversion. 3:22 now left in the first quarter. 32-6. Hector leads Yellville. .322 left here in the first quarter, 32-6. Hector leading. Trey, if we got up here and got set up, did you dream that we would have
30 points in the first quarter? No, absolutely
still 3
not.
minutes left here in the first.
Absolutely not.
Like we said, the Hector special teams is getting a workout here in the first.
Yeah, lots of good playing time and experience here.
And our kick's right down the middle, and this one's going to be taken by number 4 for Yellville. Oh, his own player knocked him down. His own player gets credit for the tackle right there.
See if I got enough of that there. So there he is.
James Clancy was the closest Wildcat on the play.
Yeah, gets bumped, pushed forward a little bit, but still bumped by his own guy.
So the Panthers will have 1st and 10 on their own 44-yard line. They've had one pass play. It ball kind of floated up in the air, and their tall receiver pulled it down and got away from a couple of tackles, and that's their only score.
Yeah.
Hector, we ain't even run 10 plays yet.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I wasn't sitting here trying to say these kids weren't capable of doing something like this.
Boy, they've come out sharp.
I just haven't known how much adapting they would have to do to the system,
Right.
But like I said, ducks to water, man.
1st and 10 for the Panthers, shotgun formation. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and he's looking down the middle, right side, and that one's up in the air, and it's caught by number 2. Levi Wood's going to wrestle him out of bounds. As the ball kind of hung up in the air, but number 2 made the play on it. Wood shaking up a little bit right there.
Yeah, hopefully didn't really see.
Either he landed on the ball or I don't know what.
He's down to one knee. I don't know if he just got the wind knocked out of him or what. TG over here. Kind of check on him.
So Wood have to come off for a play. .307 left here in the first. 32-6, Hector leading.
Grayson Mulder in the chat said put 100 on them. I tell you what, Grayson, nearly a third of the way.
Yeah.
You know.
All right, so Wood, hopefully nothing's he's just shaking up real.
Yeah, like
air
I said,
knocked out,
air
maybe the
knocked
ball.
out.
I don't know. The way he was holding his side there made me think that, but.
Well, as he was wrestling down, somebody may have got a knee somewhere, you know, elbow. He just didn't realize.
Panthers have 1st and 10 on the Wildcat. 28. Here's a fire into the flat, and it is caught by number 5. Nice tackle there. As number 5 picks up about 5-6 on the play, and that tackle was by Owen Tennyson. Oh, 15. Riker Emerson. I am so sorry. I didn't see the one. Well, Tennyson just, you know.
Tennyson played really well at the benefit game. I give him that.
Yes, he did.
So I'm sure we will get to call his name out at some point.
So apologies. That was Riker Emerson that made the stop. Empty backfield. Number 7 takes the snap. Rolling, fires to the right side. He's going to the end zone. Overshoots everybody. So that'll bring up 3rd and 4 now for the Panthers on the Wildcat 22.
3rd down and 4 at the 22-yard line.
Talking about Grayson in the chat, give a shout out here to Jet Gaines. He's up here on top of the booth with us. Appreciate Jet for handing me up a lot of my stuff. I had to make him go run to the equipment truck and grab me this extension cord that I had to use tonight. So.
Empty backfield. There's a snap. Fires across the middle. It is complete. And number 5 gets all the way down inside the 5 to about the 3 as he was brought down by Riker Emerson along with Silex Watts. But it's going to be 1st and goal now for the Panthers on the 4. They're going to call it. No, I'm seeing the official won't get out of my way. Yeah, it's 3. It's 3. 1st and goal on the 3. So we're about to hit the 2-minute mark here. And we're going to get another touchdown. Hope not. I mean, we need to stand here. But here's the snap, and it's a fake handoff. They throw it up back in the end zone. That is touchdown as they complete it to number 5 at the 1:55 mark left here in the first. So it is now 32-12. Our first quarter score is like end of the game scores.
Yep. Hit the Panther button.
1:55 left here in the first. Here's the 2-point conversion. Got a running number 9 on his right side. He's going to roll out now. He throws it, and it is caught by number 2 for the 2-point conversion. So that's where we're at now. 1:55 left here in the first. Hector 32, Yellville 14. As the sun is going down behind the trees behind us and making it a little bit more comfortable up here.
Yeah, we've had a good bit of a breeze come through while we've been up here. It's pleasant. I mean, that's the only thing about coming up this far north into the mountains. Yeah. You're a little bit higher, you get a little bit more wind. And
I haven't heard my hot chocolate commercial yet.
Ben, where are you at?
Yeah.
If anybody has any kind of an update about volleyball, like I said, they're getting their start today. The official, according to schedule, season was supposed to start Monday on the 31st, and they got contacted by Maumelle Charter, and so they decided to play one today, or play a few. If anybody's got any updates on that, let us know. Here's the kick.
And here goes Stearns. Stearns lost it, and it goes out of bounds. What a break for Hector right there.
Peyton Stearns on the return.
Peyton Stearns on the return, gets across midfield and loses the ball, and it takes a Hector bounce, goes out of bounds, and Hector will retain. .147, officials looking where to officially mark it. They're going to mark it at the Panther 49-yard line. Can we get 5 scores in the first quarter?
I'll tell you what, everything's possible. Apparently.
We shall see. Dotson, Curtis in the backfield. This one's going to Dotson. Dotson going off the right side. Breaks one tackle, and he spins. He's going to get about 6, 7 on that carry right there.
Tackle made by number 71, Bryson Underwood.
I didn't do that. No, no.
You didn't give the hand signals?
No, we're not
Shane,
doing the 6, 7
Shane,
hand
that's how
signals.
it works, man.
No. I did. I just caught myself saying that. That's so they're going to call it. Oh, they give him 5, so he erase all the 6, 7.
There you go.
Dotson, Curtis. This one's going to Curtis. Curtis going off the left side. Curtis is going to have the first down as he gets close to the 35-yard line as we are getting close to the 1-minute mark. I have no idea what.
First down,
Yeah.
clock stop. Let's reset the chain.
So they're going to mark him at the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
Now we're under a minute left here in this first quarter. Kicking off the 2026 season here in Yellville, Arkansas.
Week 0, right? This is
officially week 0.
zero.
Yeah. Dotson. Oh, we've got everybody
yeah.
jumping.
Penalty marker before the snap.
And this one's going on Hector.
Against the Wildcat.
They're going to get the false start call. 37 seconds left.
Be a 5-yard penalty.
So that's going to make it 1st and 15.
At the 42-yard line.
Back them up to the 42. Dotson, Curtis, both in the backfield. This one goes Dotson. Dotson comes off the left side. Dotson's got a little bit of room. Dotson gets across the 30. Now he cuts it back, and he gets inside the 25. Great run by Mark Dotson. He'll pick up the first down.
Tackled by number 9, Brandon Jackson.
So Dotson picks up the first down for the Wildcats on the 24.
At the 29-yard line.
No, sorry, Mr. PA. That's the 24.
what did he say?
He said 29.
Oh. Easy mistakes. My eyes see the lines different sometimes.
And looks like Hector's going to let this clock run out to this
Go ahead.
46-point first quarter. Good night.
That is the end of the first quarter.
End of the first. Wildcats lead 32-14.
Everybody take a breath. Sit down, relax.
Oh, yeah. Man alive. Tell you what, this keeps up like this, the Yellville Summit people may go ahead and pull the plug on us up here. Say, y'all are done.
They do control your live stream down there.
Yeah, they hold the future of this Cat TV broadcast in the palm of their hands.
Remind the folks, senior high action tomorrow night in Hector. This Yellville bunch will travel down.
A lot easier run going down the mountain than it is coming up,
That's true.
especially when you go the direction that you're supposed to. Not
Get
like
some of Coach Ben Freeman's hamburgers
and
hot chocolate. Coach, if you're listening, we're giving you the plugs on your free advertisement on your hamburgers.
Seth Aiken says this is going to be a fun group to watch. Yeah, I agree. Okay, got an update from Brittany Henderson over on the YouTube side of it. Junior varsity girls won in 2 sets. Good start for volleyball. Paige Day, her group.
What year is this now for the
Is this like year
3 or 4?
4? This would be 4.
Okay.
Yeah. I could have told you that a little bit easier if I went ahead with the like the senior gift balls. First and second year,
Right,
I had
right.
year 1 and year 2. I didn't put it on their last run. But, yeah, this is year 4 of volleyball.
All right, folks, we're ready to start. Second quarter play here. Hector leading 32-14. And you did hear me correct. Second quarter starting. As Hector, we had offensive firepower and we had a defensive touchdown, and so we had, it was a really good first quarter. And it is 1st and 10 now on the 24, and got Dotson and Curtis in the backfield. This one is Curtis, and there's a flag.
Penalty marker before the snap.
And it's
False start.
the good old false start. That's been our best call here tonight. I mean, of course, that is the call that you're going to have probably in game 1 more
I'll
than
tell you
anything.
what, aside from a couple of false starts, Hector's played pretty
Sharp.
sharp and penalty free. That's some good discipline.
All right, so back him up 5, 1st and 15. Dotson and Curtis both in the backfield. This one's coming to Curtis, pulls down the high snap, trying to get to the corner. Curtis gets inside the 20, still going, almost to the 15, but he got a big chunk of that back as he gets down to the 17-yard line.
Look at that. Just kept his legs moving. Got an extra couple there.
I'm telling you right now, if Curtis and Dotson get to the corner, you better hold on. So it's going to be 2nd and 3 on the 17.
It's 2nd down and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Dotson, Curtis, both in the backfield. This one's Dotson. Dotson going up the middle. Dotson got the first down and gets close to the 5-yard line. Good power run there by Mark Dotson. Another flag.
Oh,
Penalty marker on the play.
Holding against the Wildcats.
The Wildcat.
So this one's going to come back a little ways.
See a 10-yard penalty on the spot of the foul.
So they're going to back it up, and it's going to make it 2nd and 7 now
It's 2nd down and 7 at the
for the
21-yard line.
Wildcats. Ball is on the 21-yard line. 7:01 left in the first half. 32-14, Hector leads. Curtis, Dotson. This one's going to be Dotson. Dotson going left side. Dotson getting to the outside. Dotson's got daylight. Dotson's in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Touchdown, Wildcat. Number 8, Mark Dotson.
Good run by Mark Dotson there as he just kept bouncing out just a little bit further, and he got the daylight that he needed. (38-14), 2-point conversion coming up. Here's the snap. This is the inside handoff to Wood. Wood easily walks in. 2-point conversion good. 6:54 left here in the first half. Our score, Hector 40, Yellville 14. Wow. First
My
game
goodness.
for the year. No, not even a quarter and a half. Can't say enough about these junior Wildcats, where they've come out of the gate here tonight.
I'll tell you what, this group holds itself together for the next few years. You're looking at a group that could make a good run.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's a lot for Coach TG to be
yeah,
excited about here.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, not that I don't
For the Wildcats, number 50.
believe in the kids, but this has befuddled me, man. You know, proud of them.
Number 5,
I think the kickoff team needs a week off, though, after today.
Yeah, I think either that or something.
We've done special teams.
These kids are going to deserve a hamburger after this one's over with.
All right, there's our whistle. We're ready to go. Good kick down the middle, taken by number 4 and about the 25. He's looking for a seam, and he's going to be brought down there by number 17, Maddox Barton.
Good on the return.
Number 11, Silex Watts was also on the play, but good defense there on the return by Maddox. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Panthers on their own 30-yard line. So number 7 is your quarterback for the Panthers. He's got an empty backfield. Twins on the right. Trips on the left. Takes the snap. Fires out to the left and
Penalty marker before the snap.
False start.
False start.
False start against the Panthers.
Those yellow canaries are all over the place tonight.
See a 5-yard penalty. 1st and 15 at the 25-yard line.
Let's back them up 5, and here we go with 1st and 15 on the 25-yard line. Like we said, empty backfield. Takes a snap. Now he fires across the middle, and it's caught by number 5. Nice little pitch and catch there. And he was wrapped up by Levi Wood.
Good chunk of it back.
Wood keeps shaking that arm. So apparently it was that arm that took a stinger,
May
maybe,
have.
because he keeps. But it good to see him back in.
Down to 6 at the 34-yard line.
2nd down and 6.
He picked up 9 on that one. So empty backfield again. Trips on the left, Twins on the right. Here's the snap. Fires down the right side. This one is overshot. Wood was on the coverage, along with number 3, Trevor White. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 6. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Hector 40, Yellville 14. Panthers have empty backfield. Here's the snap. Here comes the blitz. And they're going to, did he get it away? They're going to call it incomplete, but boy, I was about ready to give Tanner Rowland the sack right there.
Yeah, just
Rowland was coming nonstop. Nobody picked him up.
boom. Yeah, he just got it away at the last second.
Brings up 4th down and 6. at the
4th down and 6. Are they? Wow. They're going, is this Kevin Kelly coaching over here?
I think he's still at Sheridan.
Yeah. Now they're dropping back
there
in the
you go.
mud. Wood drops back deep for the Wildcats. And another flag, let me guess.
penalty marker before the
Anybody? Anyone? Anyone?
False start.
That's our Ferris Bueller shout out there. Anyone?
Anyone?
be a 5-yard
Bueller?
penalty.
Bueller?
Down
So that it's going to back them up 5, make it 4th and 11 right there. Oh, it's a high snap. He pulls it down, gets off a kick, and it's going to be fielded. Maddox Barnett fielded it and gets it across the 35 to about the 33-yard line. So Hector's got really good field position here.
Made by number 5, Noah Romero. First down, Wildcat at the 33-yard line.
They're going to mark it at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Here's the snap. This one's going to be taken by Silex Watts, and he's going to be close to the first down.
Yeah.
Watts, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 15, Marshall Cochran.
So they're going to give him, no, they're going to call him a yard short right there. Second and one.
At the 24-yard line.
Second and one on the 24 as we get close to the 5-minute mark here in the first half. So we got Watts in the backfield, Curtis in the backfield. Now here comes Curtis. Curtis going to go up the middle this time. Curtis, he's going to have the first down and get inside the 15.
Tackle made by number 2.
Need that Wasp to get out of here.
First and 10, Wildcat.
So it's going to be first and 10, and they're going to mark it at the 13-yard line. We get close to 4.5 left here in the first half. Hector looking to knock on the door again. Pretty much think they busted the door down.
Yeah.
Watts is back there with White.
Oh, who are they going to call this on?
And what we got? What we got? Anyone? Anyone?
What's the call here?
What's our call? Oh, we've got offsides on the defense.
It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
First and 10 to first and 5.
First down and 5 at the 8-yard line.
All right, first and 5 on the 8. 4:24 left. White and Watts in the backfield. And another flag. This one's going to bring that 5 back.
False start against the Wildcats.
White and Watts sounds like a lawyer. Lawyers, don't they?
Yeah.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Rainwater, Holton, Sexton.
Well, this is White and Watts. Watts and White. Watts, White, both in the backfield. Everybody's getting set. First and 10. Here's White going around that left side. He cuts up. White, he's going to get it about 5 right there.
White's the ball carrier.
They're going to give him 6, make it second and 4.
Tackle made by number 5, Noah Romero. Second down and 4 at the 7-yard line.
Second down and 4. That's a 7. We're under 4 minutes left here in the first half. Feels like we've done a whole game already.
Score-wise, yeah.
Wow. And we're looking to try to add on another one here in this first half. This snap is going, oh, this one's high. It's got to be picked up. Watson did the right thing as he just fell on it.
Fumble on the play.
Little high snap there. Watts was able to run it down and fall on it, keep possession for the Wildcats. It's going to make it 3rd and 14 here.
I think we're just maybe trying to kill some time. Maybe. I don't know. Snap was a little high.
Is that in the playbook? Hey, throw it over his head.
I don't know.
Snap it over his head.
If up by such and such amount, throw it up over his head and let's just kill some time.
Watson wide in the backfield. Oh, another one. And White's going to fall on it. And this, now Hector has gone from being on the 8 back to the 28. So it's fourth and Mountain Home. Mountain Home is that way, so it's 4th and Mountain Home.
Yeah, technically this field I believe is running north and south.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
so Mountain Home is really to the east, but we're going to call it 4th and Mountain Home.
yeah.
As
Harrison's back off to the west, so
Right.
I had that wrong earlier. My apologies.
Oh, a little inside. No, this ball's on the
Yeah,
ground,
it
and
is.
it's going to fall on it. As that is Owen Tennyson that falls on the loose ball. But it will go over now to Yellville with 2 minutes and 1 second left here in the first half.
At the 31-yard line.
It's at 2:01. Whenever the clock gets rolling down, we'll get ours cranked back up again. Man, it is nice up here, especially
Now we
after,
got a nice breeze.
especially
Yeah.
after last week and burning up in
Having
home.
four heat strokes, 2 heat
I
exhaustions.
mean, my computer even had one, I believe, slightly. It had itself a little bit of an episode.
I think I lost 10 pounds in the box,
May have.
but I quickly got it back.
I know that
I quickly got it back. Don't worry about
So
it.
that hot chocolate
Yeah.
and burgers from
It's hot
Ben.
chocolate and burgers. Here's the handoff to number 5, going around the right side and cuts it up, and then he's going to be gang tackled there by Wood along with Stearns.
Tackle made by number 6, Levi Wood.
They're going to give him a yard on the play. It'll make it 2nd and 9 on the 32-yard line. As we get close to the 1 minute,
32-yard line.
minute and a half mark here left in the first half. Empty backfield, trips on the left. Twins on the right. Here's a pass to the right, and it's caught by number 13, but we've got a flag down in the backfield.
Number 13, Dustin Neal. There is a penalty marker down.
Let's see what this one is. Personal foul against the Wildcats. Probably roughing the passer.
Probably, yeah. Add on a little bit more.
The action feels like it's really slowed down here in
Yeah.
the second quarter.
See a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down.
So Yellville's going to get a break right there with 1:15 left, and they're going to get it up to their 47-yard line, 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
So pretty much, Trey, expect probably going to see the ball in the air here. I don't know what the official side judge over here is talking with the Yellville coach. I don't know what's going on. They let the play clock run down, and what are we doing?
Still conversing about something a little bit
Yeah.
down here.
Play clock's back to. All right, here we go. I don't know what that was all about. Here's a pass across the middle, and that's incomplete. That is incomplete.
Voigt's pass complete. Number 4.
Wow. That was on the ground.
Wow.
That was on the ground. We haven't argued with anything tonight, but we will that one. That was on the
I
ground.
wish I had a camera down on the field that I could do a replay of, but I'd have to figure it all out. But something that could get me closer to it and be able to tell.
Now they call it. Now they got it.
Correction. Pass was
Coach
Incomplete.
Coach TG used his replay flag.
Yeah.
His
Challenged.
challenge.
Yeah.
47-yard line.
Challenge was successful. He'll retain it, as they say.
Yeah. Here we go, 2nd and 10, 1:07 left. They fire out to the flat. This is complete to number 5. And nice tackle there. That was Owen Tennyson wrapping him up.
Pass complete. Number 5, Noah Romero.
It's going to bring up 3rd and about 6 right there with clock running. They're going to say he was in bounds. It's on the 49-yard line, the Wildcat 49.
49-yard line.
Here's the snap. Looking to the left, and this one's in the flat, and he gets away. He's going down the sideline, cuts back. He's got a couple to beat,
Wow.
and he gets run down inside the 5, inside the 3, actually,
Complete. Number 20,
by Levi Hanna. 21 seconds left.
First and goal.
He's right down there near the goal line.
Timeout Yellville,
Panther.
and they're going to mark him at the 2. I believe it's the 2. Yeah, it's the 2. Actually, it's the 1. I'm sorry, Trey. That is first and goal on the 1 with 21 seconds left.
Pass play's been pretty successful for Yellville Summit.
Yeah, I mean, he's got big receivers on the outside there, and, you know, they couple stiff arms there, and he made a couple of good cuts back, and, you know, Hector just didn't wrap up good right there.
Yep.
So if you had the over and under is 60 in the first half, you've got a shot.
Wowzers. Yeah, I believe with us up by 26 right now, we've got some of our backups in a little bit,
Right.
just giving the
Giving them play.
first group a little bit chance to rest and giving these guys some playing time as well. I'd like to be in a situation where you can do that.
Oh, yeah. So here we go, 21-second, first and goal on the 1. Here's the snap, and handoff number 5. He walks in, touchdown, Yellville.
Panther.
And that makes it 40-20 now with the 2-point conversion coming up. Somebody feed that cat. It's hungry.
It's angry.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 2-point conversion for Yellville. 18 seconds left. Shotgun formation, snap, and let me guess.
Penalty marker before the snap. False start against the Panthers.
Back him up.
So that's going to make the 2-point conversion back up to the 8-yard line. Empty backfield for the Panthers. Snap, fires across the middle, knocked up in the air. 2-point conversion, no good. And that's where we stand. 18 seconds left here in the first half. It is Hector 40, Yellville 20. think they want me jumping around up here.
Yeah. I've been watching my table just kind of shake a little bit as we go. Anyway, somebody downstairs doing a little bit of the case of the heebie-jeebies.
Kicking off for the Panthers, number 2, Levi Chisholm. Back deep to receive for Wildcats.
All right, Panthers are teeing it up.
Levi Wood.
Deep for the Wildcats is Levi Wood. Curtis is also deep. And there's our kick, low line drive. Curtis is going to take it at 30. Curtis looking for a seam, and he gets across the 45 to about the 47-yard line with 13 seconds left here in the first half.
Looks like we got a shaking up Panther down there. Looks like he's up there on his feet. Got number 2.
First and 10. Wildcat at the 47-yard line.
All right, Hector's got 13 seconds, first and 10 on their own 47-yard line. Trying to get the players set. Like you said, giving some
some of the
backups
some time and get them some experience.
As a coach, you probably didn't dream giving them playing time in the first half. But that's always good.
Yeah.
Watson White. And we're going to have delay of game against the Wildcats.
Yeah, this took a little bit too long.
A 5-yard penalty.
Back them up. 5.
First down and 15 at the 42-yard line.
Coach Stang over there trying to tell them, get where you need to be and get set.
Still 13 seconds left. Here's the snap to White. White going around the left side, trying to get to the corner. There's another flag. White with a little stiff arm gets knocked out of bounds after he gets across midfield. But we've got a flag on the play, and let's see what our official call is. Holding against the Wildcats.
Back up a little bit more. Five seconds until halftime.
So after they assess the penalty, back to the Wildcat 30-yard line. It'll be first in about 27. Yep.
At the 30-yard line.
That's a pretty good call on my part.
There you go. Been doing it a while.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, they're trying to run the inside handoff. White keeps it. White just looking to survive, but he breaks away. And he finally gets brought down as that's going to bring it in to the first half here in Yellville. What a first half we've had here as our score is Hector 40, Yellville 20.
Craziness. Boys are going to head over to the end zone and take a knee. We got 10 minutes on the clock. Kerry Curtis was in the chat. No cheer is out here tonight. So Yellville Summit's heading to the locker room. Clock is rolling, 10 minutes. We got a little bit of a break. We're going to kick it out to our ad run, and we'll be back with you for the start of the second half, see if I can figure out some of these clock and scoring discrepancies going on with my control board. So be back with you here for the second half in just a few minutes. Welcome back to Yellville. Getting ready to get the second half underway. Well, they just added
The 3-minute
I
mark.
think they added. Oh, did we hit the 3-minute mark?
No,
no. They was down.
They
to,
hit three.
They hit
they
3
add
minutes.
3 minutes. They always do that.
Yeah. But 40-20, as we said at the end of the first half.
Nobody in their right mind would have guessed 60 total points here in
No.
the first half of your first junior high game of the year.
Yeah.
Kicking off to start the second half. For the Panthers, number 2, Levi Chisholm. Extra return for the Wildcats.
Yellville got the ball to start the game.
Levi Wood.
They will kick it off to us in the second half.
Levi Wood is deep. Trying to get everybody in place here, and now I think they said this young man's name was Chisholm, the kicker, so he's ready to go.
Jared, I saw that you, if you're watching, I saw that you left a message. I'll take a look at it here in a bit.
And, little pooch kick, and nicely fielded there by Keegan Hogan. Did what your front line's supposed to do. Take it, fall on it.
Keegan Hogan.
Oops.
Recovers the kickoff.
Had my possession arrows in the right place.
So good field position here for the Wildcats as we start out third quarter play here. They'll have 1st and 10 on their own 48. Looks like we're going to have, looks like the first unit back in. Let's start this second half. And it's Dotson and Curtis in the backfield. And boy, did these two have a good first half. This one's going to be Dotson going up the middle. He plows forward, gets into Panther territory as he crosses their 45-yard line to the 44. That's a gain of about 8, make it 2nd and 2.
Oh, I thought he got a little bit further than that. I was trying to see if he maybe got the first down, but he did get stopped a little bit back.
Good run.
Powell kept on moving. That was the part that got me.
Boy, it's just Trey, we talked about it in the benefit game and talking about it, just looking at night and day difference with Dotson from last year.
Oh, my Lord, yeah. Like I said, Dotson got hammered.
Took a beating last year.
But
Curtis, Dotson, both. And this one's going to Curtis, going around the left end. He's trying to get to the corner. Good block, and he gets the first down. And it's going to be 1st and 10 as he gets to the 40. Number 15, Rocker Emerson, was trying to give him the block on the edge out there, and Curtis couldn't quite get around him, but still got enough for the first down. So 1st and 10 now for the Wildcats on the Panther 40-yard line, leading 40-20.
Clock restarted.
This time Curtis is on the left. Dotson's on the right, and anyone, I'll give you.
False start.
Hey, false start.
5-yard penalty.
Gives me a chance to get the clock back in line. Down to 6:43.
45-yard line. Will be 1st down and 15.
First and 15 now.
And we're still in Panther territory, back to their 45. Dotson, Curtis. This one's coming inside handoff to Wood. Wood's got a hole. Wood, he's going to have the first down and more. Wood trying to get to the outside. One man to beat. Cuts back. Touchdown, Levi Wood. What a run by Wood. 45-yard touchdown run by Levi Wood.
$46-20. And 2-point conversion pending.
Dotson. Oh, don't call it. No, they didn't call it. Yay. And there it goes. 2-point conversion. I saw one lean forward.
2-point conversion is good.
But the 2-point conversion is good. Makes it 48-20. Hector leading Yellville, 6:32 left here in the third.
And I did not figure out a fix. My brain wasn't wanting to work well enough to pull up some new hotkeys to set for clock and all this. I'll tend to that tomorrow. We'll have that all figured out. Just going to have to be cognizant of buttons that I push and getting the clock to stop. As you all know, I obsess over time and try to keep it as close as possible.
48-20, 6:32 left here in the third.
Kicking off for the Wildcats, number 56. Back to receive for the Panthers, number 4, Henry Goodall. Number 5, Noah Romero.
And the kick, nice, right down the middle. It's going to be taken by number 5. Tried to come to the left side, and he's going to be wrapped up and tripped up there, and that's going to be
Romero on the return.
Paxton Harris on the stop.
Tackle made by number 34, Tanner Rowland.
Well, I have to disagree with you there, Mr. PA announcer. I'll give it to Paxton Harris.
Panthers will have it first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
6:26 left. Here's a snap, low one, and it's picked up. And good
Okay,
defense.
swarm.
Good defense.
Whew.
Dodson, Curtis,
Romero the ball carrier.
and it's number 55 for us. That is Joe Hunt.
Clock is moving. I thought they got him out of bounds.
Joe went on the hunt right there as he drove him out of bounds. Is there a mercy rule in junior high?
I would like to think so. I mean,
I didn't know if there was or not. Here's a fire. What an arm. Right down the right side of the field. Complete and brought down there by Levi Wood, but it was complete to number 13. Boy, that was a rifle right
for
there.
a good first down for the Panthers.
Good enough for a first down at the 49-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for the Panthers on the Wildcat 49-yard line. Empty backfield, trips to the left, Twins on the right. And they're looking to the left. They fire to the left, and this one is.
Batted away.
We're going to have flag.
Boyd's pass incomplete.
They're going to say he tackled him before the ball got there.
Pass interference against
Well,
the
pass
Wildcats.
interference calls. That's not one that we've heard a whole lot of tonight.
That breaks up the
Yeah, the
monotony of the
false starts and.
So it is 1st and 10 now for the Panthers.
Be first and 10, Panthers at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun formation, trips on the left. They fire to the right, and it is broken up there. Good defense.
Boyd's pass incomplete.
And that was Trevor White.
Intended for number 13, Dustin Neal. Be second down and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Empty backfield. And it is.
Pass complete, but not
It was
much.
complete, but Hogan and Curtis were there, along with Joe Hunt.
Tackle made by number 10, Carson Curtis. He lost the yard on the play. 3rd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
So it makes it 3rd and 11 on the 35. Empty backfield, trips to the right. They fired down the left, and it is overshot. Intended for 23, mile over his head, makes it 4th down.
Intended the number 23, James Paxton. Be 4th down and 11 at the 35-yard line.
You'll have to ask him if they're flying the drone during the game. I don't know about that, but we have one. I know that we have one up here. They've bought one. I've asked the coaches if they know what kind of hookups it has. I'm assuming they're talking about Atkins.
Yeah. Oh, he fired it across the middle, and that one's going to go to the house. I mean, that was a well-thrown ball by the Yellville quarterback right there. As he hit him on the run, coming across the middle of the field, and goes to the house. Makes it 48-26 with 4:24 left here in the 3rd. Here's a 2-point conversion, takes a snap, and it is complete as they complete it to number 23. So with 4:24 left here in the 3rd, it is Hector 48, Yellville 28.
Like I said, Yellville doing a very good job of moving the ball through the air, and it's a tale of two different teams. Air game and run game.
Now that
makes it interesting.
Yeah, I've been impressed with the Yellville quarterback. He has thrown some good balls tonight.
Coach Palazzi was telling us earlier that the senior high quarterback that we will see tomorrow had himself a pretty good benefit game, I guess. Like 9 for 9, 180-something yards.
Yeah, I'm sure the senior high is going to see the ball in the air tomorrow. And Stearns takes this right in the middle of the field and gets to the outside. Stearns going down the left sideline, and he gets wrapped up, so he gets across the 40, the Panther 40.
And we got a flag down.
And we have another flag.
Stearns on the return. Tackle made by number 8, Josh Knight.
What is the call here, though?
Wildcats will start 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line.
Did we ever see a call?
I don't think we did. Maybe they just threw the wrong one.
So it is 1st and 10 on the Panther 37.
Yeah, they just waved it off.
So we have Curtis, Dotson, both in the backfield. This one's going to Curtis. Train goes up the middle. Curtis is going to get about 5 right there on the carry.
Curtis, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 50, Daniel Rogers. Be 2nd down and 5 at the 32-yard line.
So 2nd down and 5 as we get to the 3.5 mark here in the 3rd. Dotson takes it going off the left side. Nice move. Dotson gets a 1st down. He's still going. He gets inside the 10, close to the 5-yard line. Great run by Mark Dotson.
Dotson, the ball carrier.
Take another look at that. I'll tell you what, yeah, Dotson, like you said earlier, night and day difference between the last year and this one. He's been spectacular so far.
Yeah.
Just what we've seen of him.
At the 7-yard line.
First and goal on the 7 for the Wildcats as we hit we're about at the 3-minute mark here in the 3rd. Dotson, Curtis, both in the backfield. This one goes to Dotson. Dotson goes up the middle. Nice run as he just plowed over a Panther in for the touchdown. Mark Dotson showing some strength there. And Hector has now went over the 50 mark. It's 54-28.
Two-point conversion. See what happens.
This is inside handoff, Wood, and he spins. It gets in. So we've doubled them up again. It is 56-28 now with 2:56 left. What a game.
I don't know if I can recall. I don't know if I'd have to go back and rewatch some stuff that I've done in the past 4 years. I don't know that I've seen us hit 50 in a junior high game very much. I'm not going to say it didn't happen, but I just don't remember it if it did. Somebody in the chat will let me have it here in a bit.
Kicking off for the Wildcats, number 56. Back to the key for the Panthers, number 4, Henry Goodall. Number 5, Noah Romero.
All right, we're teed up, ready to go here. Good kick down the middle of the field. It'll be taken by number 5. Going to the right side, and he's going to be wrapped up there. And let me get that first one. That's number 17, Maddox Barton.
Second made by number 17, Maddox Barton. He's 1st and 10 Panthers at the 40-yard line.
Empty backfield. They fire to the left side, and that one is caught.
Wow.
Oh, my word.
Double covered.
Yeah, Curtis knocks him out of bounds, but there was like 3 Hector defenders right there, and the Panther come away with it.
Man.
Curtis knocked him out of bounds.
Good enough for a 1st down at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for the Panthers. Oh, there's Curtis. He was on a blitz, and that one's knocked away. They're going to call pass interference.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 12, the third is honoring. There is a penalty marker down. Pass interference against the Wildcats.
So that's going to tack on some yards there for the Panthers. 2:35 left here in the third. So it's 1st and 10 now, and it's all the way down to the 15, Wildcat 15. They fire out to the right, and this one is complete to number 2, and he's wrapped up immediately. Good defense there by the Wildcats. And let's get that. That was Levi Wood there first.
Fourth pass complete, number 2, Levi Chisholm.
I believe they said Levi Chisholm for the Yellville Panthers on the reception. And you said brought down by Levi Wood.
Yep.
So Levi versus Levi here.
As we're about to hit the 2-minute mark here in the third. Oh, we got one. He took off. He thought this was Canadian rules football. He was in that dead sprint.
False start. Backs Panthers up.
Be a 5-yard penalty. We'll make it 2nd down and 4. Excuse me, 2nd down and 14 at the 19-yard line.
All right, so we back it up, and it's on the 19-yard line.
Another pass play. That one caught.
Caught for a touchdown.
Wow.
Boy, they've had some good receptions.
Short pass complete to number 5, Noah Romero.
A little bit of a score update out of Atkins. Heber Springs up on the Red Devils.
So 1:54 left, and the 2-point conversion is no good.
No, looked like he was right there on the line. Well, referee said he was just behind it.
And that was, let's give the credit tackle to Tanner Rowland.
Rowland's been all over the place tonight. Good play by him.
So it's 56-34 now. Hector with the lead still, 22-point lead, 1:54 left here in the third. We are at 90 total points. I've never seen a junior high game with 90 total points.
I could not have told you there was a train up here. I start hearing a train whistle.
I just want to see us clip the 60 mark.
Yeah. Yeah. Been sitting here hoping to see if they do. I mean, I talked about the mercy rule in junior high, but we're just trading blows back and forth, you know.
I mean, I don't think 22 is a rule. 22-point deficit, that's not a mercy rule. I don't know if junior high does have one. I really don't. And this kick's going to be taken by Stearns right in the middle of the field. Stearns looking for a hold. He's going to try to bounce out. He does to the left side. Stearns has got daylight if he kicks it out, and he does. Oh, there's flags all over the place. Stearns is going to go to the house, but dadgum.
It's going to be for naught.
It's going to be brought back.
There is penalty markers down on the play.
Oh, Stearns.
Man, is pretty. Is pretty.
Blocking the back.
But blocking the back. There's the 2 flags right there.
See, that's the only thing we hadn't had was a special teams touchdown tonight. Right. We've had everything else.
Saw Stearns do some good running during that benefit game last week as well.
Well, there went my 60-point mark.
Well, if they can, they'll get it before the end of the third.
It is 1:39 left here in the third, and Hector will, after the penalty,
44-yard line.
will have 1st and 10 on the Panther 44-yard line. And it looks like our two new quarterbacks in the backfield is I see Watts. So I'm sure White will probably be out there. No, it's going to be Stearns. So we got Watts and Stearns. This one's going to Stearns.
Oh, man.
You've had enough of those tonight.
False start against the Wildcats.
Are we paid by the flag?
Be a 5-yard penalty.
We're having a quota here on.
Yeah, we got
First down and
it's been a while. It's the first of the season. They haven't got a chance to throw them very often. So all these crews around the state, hopefully getting them out of their system early.
So back up to Wildcats 5. They'll have 1st and 15 on the Panther 49-yard line. And it will be Stearns and Watts in the backfield.
We got a little bit of a shift going on, and we're going to have another.
Another.
Start.
against the Wildcats.
I need a little cha-ching gimmick sound effect that goes off every time the flag gets thrown. A little counter in the corner.
20 at the 40.
False start counter tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
.138 left here in the third. It is 1st and 20. And Stearns picks up the loose ball. Stearns going down the left side. Stearns has got one man to beat. Stearns said, I'm getting my touchdown back. Oh, no.
Man.
No, he got run down at the 2.
Stearns gets all of the penalty yardage back, gets
Yeah.
the first down, and gets right up near the goal line.
So I prematurely put him in the end zone, but
It'll be 1st and goal Wildcats.
1st and goal in the 1. 2-yard line. Stearns, Watts. This is Stearns. Stearns bounces out, puts his head down, touchdown.
Man.
Wildcats as that was. Peyton Stearns. Give that man the score after all the work he did.
Yep.
20, Peyton Stearns.
And yes, folks, Hector's junior high has now clipped the 60, 62-34. Two-point conversion coming up. 1:02 left here in the third. And this is Watts. Watts is going to be brought down. He
Kind of got a little bit tripped up there as he got the ball.
So 1:02 left here in the third quarter. It is Hector Wildcats 62, Yellville 34.
Two big runs by Stearns there. One got called back, and he got that
He
one.
finally got
He
in.
got it, yep. Were you trying to signal me there?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you was trying to get my attention.
No. Don't forget, everybody, we'll be on tomorrow night.
Yep. Back at home.
Kickoff at 7 o'clock.
Henry Goodall, number 5, Noah Romero.
And it is Coach Ben Freeman, burgers and hot chocolate night. Number 5 takes it on the return, and he will get close to the 45-yard line.
Romero on the return. Tackle made by number 4, Jeremiah Duval.
So they're going to call it 1st and 10 for the Panthers on the 44-yard line.
Panthers will have it 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Empty backfield for the Panthers. And they're going to keep flinging it, and they go deep. He got a man on the run. Good night. And one play. And he hit that kid on the run. Good night. I'll tell you right now what Yellville's going to be doing the next 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
They're going to be playing it.
This passing game is.
Well, we saw it in the 7th grade game.
Yeah. It's a good thing they spotted us a few points there at the beginning, or else I might be a little bit nervous. We're moving the ball.
We've
well.
officially gone over
100 points. 102.
And the 2-point conversion is good, so we're right back to the 20-point lead, 62-42.
Both teams leaving defense at the door on the way in. No, everybody's playing well. That's just like I said, just a contrasting style. They're playing a lot with the pass game like we have over the last few years.
Yeah.
And I turned and looked at Coach Palazzi just a second ago. He's just grinning and shaking his head. A little bit of Simpsons. Tell you what, this score would make me want to go dough. You know. 47 seconds, and then we get to finish the 3rd quarter. Still got 1 more to go. This is insane. As we 8:46 on my watch.
Yeah. My mom asked me before, she goes, what time do y'all think you get done tonight? I said, around 8:30, 8:45.
That has been, that will not happen.
And here's the kick, taken by Curtis. Curtis looking to the middle of the field now. Curtis all the way across the field. Curtis across the 35, and he gets down to about the 32-yard line.
Curtis on the return. Tackle made by number 5, Noah Romero.
So 36 seconds left here in the 3rd, 62-42.
First and 10 Wildcat at the 32-yard line.
First and 10 for the Wildcats on the Panther 32-yard line.
Better be watching out for the play clock. It's down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm sure somebody's going to take a timeout here in a second. 2, 1, and TG, gets the signal in. He looked like he's a little bit frustrated by that. But Wildcat's going to take a timeout.
Anybody still staying with us?
Oh, yeah, I need to go look. I'm falling off on my duties. Nobody's really talked a whole lot over on the YouTube side. 106 over on YouTube. Appreciate y'all being here. 24 over on the Facebook side. Donnie Haley says, "Good to hear the dynamic duo back together. Glad you're getting to hear us in the true form is how it's supposed to be. Keith Milton says these kids are good. Yep, they are. Shell Raider says keep it up, go Wildcats. And I saw Pam Curtis had answered back earlier, said proud of number 10.
He's had a good game.
He has.
I've always wanted to ask Donnie, who's Batman, who's Robin?
Well, I'm just going to keep quiet on that. You think I've already made fun of you about the age on the concert comments the other night.
Well, I don't know. I got to go with you as Batman because you got all the utility and the gadgets.
Yeah, the gadgets-wise, yeah. I'm rich and nuts. No, I'm not.
Well, here we go. 36 seconds left, and this is going to be Watts with it. Watts going around the left side. He's going to be brought down after about a 2-3 yard gain right there. Number 7 brings him down. And that should be the final play of the third. If they let it run out, they can. They have that choice.
Yeah, play clock and game clock, about 12 seconds difference.
And kind of looks like that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
All right, so that's going to bring it in to the third quarter. It is Hector 62, Yellville 42. So we had 60 points at the half, and then it's 104. So we had 44 points in that third quarter.
Golly.
Good night. Needless to say, you traveled all the way up here to Yellville. You are getting your money's worth tonight.
You've had a show, like I said, air game for Yellville Summit and the run game for Hector.
And I will tip my hat all day long to the Yellville quarterback. He has thrown some dimes out there tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing we got spotted 20 real quick.
Yeah, yeah, because like I said, this is Yellville's still scoring points. Coach Palazzi approves of the music choices up here by the Yellville Summit people, DJs downstairs. Hopefully, I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but hopefully YouTube or Facebook didn't hear it well enough to boot me off. I don't really have that problem anymore. Hadn't seen that happen in a good bit.
That's true. They do that. As both teams, now we got flip-flop sides. Yep. Both teams are on the wrong side, but now we're good to go. It is 2nd and 7 for the Wildcats as we start out the fourth quarter play here on the Panther 29-yard line. Oh, that ball was tipped, and White's going to fall on it as nobody got it cleanly.
Recovered by Hector. Lost on the play. Be third down.
Had to find a way to get the clock running, Shane. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
I had to find a way to get the clock running. Start killing some time.
So 3rd and 12 right now on the Panther 34-yard line. And this is going to be wide. And now here's the inside handoff, and good run as it cuts back. Going to be close to that first down. That's Owen Tennyson on the carry.
Go ahead and hit a replay on that one.
Ooh.
A handoff there, Tennyson.
That's going to be 4th and a football. Maybe less than a football.
It is awfully close.
Be 4th down and 1.
Yeah.
At the 22-yard line.
4th and centimeters, I'd
Yeah.
say. Nose of the football right there on it, at least from the way it looks to me.
Here's Watts. Watts is going to have it. Watts is trying to bounce out, and he gets inside the 15-yard line.
We got a lot of whistles going off over there.
Oh, we got a fumble.
Oh,
We got a fumble. Now it's recovered by the Panthers, and Trey, we gotta stop this quick strike pass offense.
yeah. Defense needs to find itself a little bit of mojo. And
Fumble was recovered.
I said, you're still up 20, but I'll tell you what, a good passing attack, you can wipe out 20 quick if, if you know what you're doing.
Be 1st and 10 Panthers.
Had a little bit of a skunk problem, I guess.
15-yard line.
Smells like.
Oh, my. I guess they pulled out the rally skunk. Golly. Here's a fire out to the right side, and it is incomplete.
Ooh.
As it was intended for number 2, and it goes off his hands.
Intended for number 2, Levi Chisholm. Be 2nd down and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They make it second and 10.
Handoff.
And it's a handoff to number 5 coming around the right side, and he's going to be brought down by Levi Wood. And he's going to get about 4 or 5 on that carry.
Tackle made by number 6, Levi Wood.
And number 9, Marquette's a little bit slow to get up. Still just kind of in a seated position. Clock will
That's
stop.
Paxton Harris.
You know, that right there, you're just kind of sitting up straight up, kind of rubbing on his legs. Maybe he got himself a cramp. It's still probably warm enough, but a little bit of cramp issues still a possibility. I know if I ever got one in my calf, I'd sit straight up like the Undertaker and start pulling my foot back.
There it is. There is your
WWE reference for
our
tonight.
first WWE reference.
And it didn't even come from Shane.
Oh, but it was a good call.
Oh. Leg cramp will wake you up as though you were dead, brought back to life. Harris looks to be all right. Looks like he's moving around pretty good.
So 5:57 left in the game, 62-42. I hear Sonic calling me.
After the carry, it'll be 3rd down and 3 from the 22-yard line.
3rd down and 3 as we resume.
Empty backfield for the Panthers. Trips on the right, Twins on the left.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of a false start going on
Our
there. Yeah.
favorite call of the night.
False start against the Panthers. Be a 5-yard penalty. Brings up 3rd down and 8 from the 17-yard line.
So move them back. Makes it 3rd and 8 on the 17. Low snap. Picked up, though. He's got plenty of time. He fires kind of a duck in the middle of the field. Broken up there. That was broken up by Trevor White.
Intended for number 5, Noah Romero.
So now we've got 4th.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 8.
4th and 8.
17-yard line.
trying to get Hector to jump, and instead their guys are jumping again, so another false start.
We, other than having all these points tonight, we've had a record number of false start calls.
Yeah. So back to Panthers up another 3, or another 5, I mean. From 4th and 8 to 4th and 13.
At the 12-yard line.
So empty backfield for the Panthers. He's going to back up. Levi Wood's going to drop deep for Hector. Kicks it right to. Oh, Wood had to go off it, but he recovered it. Whoa. But dangerous right there. Wood come running up. But he was able to jump on it.
Fumble on the return, recovered by the Wildcat.
I say it looked like 5 might have been a little shaken up. I think maybe he was just a little bit more disappointed he couldn't get to it. So 1st and 10 at about the 32.
.542 left in the game. White and Watts in the backfield. This is going to be Watts. Watts going off the right side, quickly wrapped up by number 50 for the Panthers.
Watts the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 50, Daniel Rogers. Gain of a yard on the play.
They'll give Watts about a yard on that.
Second and 9 on the 31. As we're fixing to go under the 5-minute mark.
And
oh, come on, quit calling flags here. Good grief.
False start against Hector. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. He's second down to 14 at the 36-yard line.
All right, so second and 14 on the 36 for the Wildcats. White and Watts in the backfield. This is an inside handoff and going Tennyson gets across the 30, inside the 30, I'm sorry. Good run.
A little bit of a push there at the end. Kind of.
Tackle made by number 23, James Paxton.
So it'll bring up 3rd down and 7 for the Wildcats on the Panther 29-yard line.
At the 29-yard line.
White, Watts, both in the backfield. This was Watts. Watts cuts up. Now he's trying to get away, and he does, and we got a flag. And Watts gets pushed out of bounds onto the track. And we've got flags on the play. Holding against the Wildcats.
Against the Wildcats.
We'll get through this eventually.
I never dreamed driving up here it'd be like this.
9:03 currently.
And I had to pop off going, hey, we're starting early tonight.
After the penalty, it'll be 3rd down and 5 at the 27-yard line.
So after that penalty, 3rd down and 5 for the Wildcats.
This one goes to Watts. Watts is not going to get anywhere as he's wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up 4th down for
Watts, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 60, Zayden Fitzpatrick. Loss of a yard on the play. Be 3rd down and 6.
So it's
28-yard line.
4th down. Wait a minute. Yard marker's got 4th. Yeah.
At the 28-yard line.
So 4th and 6 on the 28. As we're getting close to the 3-minute mark. And this is White. This is the inside handoff, Tennyson. And he's going to be short of the 1st down. I say that. He got it.
Wow.
It was hard to tell at that angle from where the ball was all the way over there, but
Yeah.
he did. He got it.
Huh. Good job by Owen Tennyson.
So this is going to help run some more time off the clock, picking up that 1st down as we hit the 3-minute mark.
Wildcat at the 22-yard line.
White and Watts both back here. And this is Watts. Watts going to the outside, trying to beat his man. He does. Watts has got room, and Watts spins all the way down to the 1-yard line. What a run there by Silex Watts.
Watts, the ball carrier.
Good night.
Watts hit that edge. Nearly got there.
I mean, do we need to be pocketing some points for the rest of the year?
Tackle made by number 4, Henry Goodall.
I mean, we're on the verge of hitting 70.
Be 1st and goal, Wildcat. At the 3-yard
What Grayson Muller said.
He said put 100 on him. We'll be a little bit short, but, man, closer.
It's going to be something to be talked about.
Closer than I
Yeah.
expected. Getting to that 100 point mark, I mean.
So we're hitting the 2-minute mark now. 1st and goal. Oh, that's going to back him up.
Penalty marker before the snap.
Oh, delay of game.
Oh.
Against the Wildcat. It'll be a 5-yard penalty. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line.
Oh, I think we're going to the victory formation.
Just going to kneel on it the rest of the
Yeah.
way.
Yep, that's what we're doing. So good sportsmanship there by Coach TG. As you would expect, nothing less.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
So we're getting down to under a minute and a half.
We'll snap it about 1:13 left on the clock.
Dotson takes the knee. Trey, this is one for the books.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'd have to go back and take a look and see if I could find anything close to resembling this as far as score-wise, at least in my time doing the live stream. As far as junior high goes, this was this was more than I would have expected or even asked for.
Yeah.
It's Palazzi and Russell will head off down the ladder.
Dotson takes the knee again,
That
and
should be
that's
enough,
it.
yeah.
So, congratulations, Coach TG. First
win. As
First
head
win
coach.
as
Yep.
a head coach
Junior high side of it.
on the junior high, but,
That's a win, That's a emphatic win.
it's one for the books. As the clock finally will run out here in Yellville, and what a night. Your final score is the Hector Wildcats 62, Yellville 42. We had everything tonight.
Right.
We didn't have a special teams touchdown.
No.
We had it called back,
Yeah.
but we had offensive touchdowns, had a defensive touchdown, and you can't say enough about this junior high Wildcat team coming out of the gate here.
Yeah. This is going to be a fun year over here on the junior high side of things, and like I said,
We had a sense of it from the benefit game.
Yeah.
We liked their
Yeah.
discipline. They showed a lot of positives, and boy, they come out here tonight.
boys down here a little bit of chest bumping and stuff.
His leg cramped
Oh
up.
Lordy, don't hurt yourself down there. That's Harris. Anyway, what a night.
And we're going to do it again tomorrow night. Hope for a W on that side, but we're expecting a pretty good ball game tomorrow night.
Yep. Well, I think with that, we're going to go ahead, shut it down, get everything packed up, and we will
Take a journey
Take a
back
journey
through the woods.
back south. And everybody that's up here tonight, if you're happen to be watching on a cell phone and heading back to your cars to get ready to head
Be
out,
safe.
Be safe. Watch out for deer. I don't know if they're moving or not. They probably are if I had to take a guess. But
Yeah.
we will see y'all again tomorrow night from Linton Stadium in Hector, Arkansas. Senior high ball. Yellville Summit comes to Hector. Until then, I'm Trey. He's Shane. Y'all have a good night out there. Go Cats.